Here with Cal German, who was named the Allegheny Grill of Foxburg Jim Kelly Player of the Week on D9and10sports.com this week. First of all, Cal, congratulations on the award.
Thanks. Yep.
Talk a little bit about Friday night's game. What a wild game. You guys are down 20 going to the fourth quarter. I've said to a lot of people, it's not usual for a high school football team to overcome a 20-point deficit going to the fourth quarter. What was the mood like on the sideline heading to the fourth quarter for you guys?
Right. It was definitely a challenging game. We came in with the mindset, like we do every week. It's going to be a tough battle with Carn City. We know how that's going to play out. But yeah, that fourth quarter was definitely one of the most wild football games that I've been a part of, and I'm sure my teammates can say the same. With Coach Weiser out, it was definitely different. I think that's the first game he's missed since 1970 or something. So that was definitely a big, weird kind of scenario there. But I thought we did a great job of rallying together in that fourth quarter as a team and getting momentum going into this week against Punxsutawney.
Talk a little bit about the catch that Christian Simcoe made and how that lifted the sideline up. He took a hard, what I thought was legal hit, but a hard hit in the end zone, was able to hold on to the football. And what does that mean when you see a young kid make a play like that?
Yeah, whenever I was rolling out, I actually thought that Christian was wide open right there. I guess Caden Schur for Carn City came off of Ethan on that, and he made a great football play. But luckily, Christian held on to the football there, which after he was down for a little bit, we kind of rallied the team together, said we gotta do something about this, and then I think that carried over into the fourth quarter there, and you saw us really play as better team during that scenario because of that. So that definitely benefited us in a great way.
You get the pick six from Ethan after you guys had taken the lead, and it looked like you put the game away. Then Carn City comes back down and scores on the last play of regulation, and they need the 2-point conversion. You're looking at that from the sideline. What's going through your mind at that point in time?
Yeah. We went 4 or 3 and out right before that. We had to make Carn City go 90 yards, which is definitely what we wanted to do. They did. Nate Waltman made a great leap over the end zone with the ball there. Our defense really made a good stand on that. Kyle Bataro, Ryan Hummel, Ethan, Hunter, they were all kind of in there to stop that. And I know the sidelines, myself and the coaches and the rest of the team were definitely holding their breath during that. So,
one of the things that seems to have started to come out the last couple of weeks is you're able to spread the ball out more. Christian Simcoe, you've gotten him more involved. You've gotten Cutter Bogus more involved. Some different guys are catching the ball, and that maybe takes the pressure off of Ethan Burford. And everybody knew coming into this season that you and Ethan were going to have that kind of connection. Talk about how the offense has evolved the last couple of weeks.
Right. I think the receivers definitely done a great job of moving without the ball these past couple weeks. Earlier in the season, we didn't do a great job of that. I mean, we still get a good job, but I think these last couple weeks we really gelled together, and the lines definitely stepped up their play with pass blocking and picking up blitzes, which is really going to help us moving forward here as we take on Punxsutawney, and then after that into the playoffs.
Seems like, I'm watching a little bit of your film, and you're using your legs maybe a little bit more this year than you have in the past. Talk a little bit about using your legs to maybe create time in the pocket and even outside the pocket for you.
Yeah, I think one of the steps I took from last year this year is definitely using my legs more and knowing when to leave the pocket and when to stay in the pocket. When it collapses, I make the plays with my feet, and when it's there, I stay in the pocket, which definitely goes all the credit to the line, giving me the time and the protection, and especially the tailbacks, Bataro and Brecken Rex, picking up those blitzes as well, which helps our receivers out getting open.
You have one regular season game left. It's the second game against Punxsutawney. Is it a little weird preparing for the same team twice like this in the regular season?
Yeah, it's kind of different. We only get 6 games this year for the regular season, but I mean that's how this year's planned out, and you just got to roll with it. So we're definitely looking forward to this challenge this week against Punxsutawney.
As you head into the playoffs, what are some of the things that you guys still need to work on as a football team?
I think we really just need to work on playing our best football game that we can. We haven't obviously done that yet. We just need to keep gelling as a team, keep our defense strong. We'll make the plays. We just got to get there. You know, I just really think we need to keep gelling as a team going into Punxsutawney and moving on into the first round of playoffs.
It's your second year with Davey Eggleton as your offensive coordinator. Things been a little smoother, and was it probably a good thing that you had a year under your belt with him, considering how screwy things were in the offseason this year?
Yeah, Coach Eggleton's a great offensive coordinator. Him along with Coach Kirkland and Coach Sullenberger definitely help out the offense tremendously. I definitely think that year under our belt has helped us with the receiving core and with the line being able to pick up things more on the go this year than we have in the past. Definitely credit to Coach's game plan and the wins that we've got this year, and hopefully that we can continue that going forward.
Well, Cal, thanks for joining us here briefly today, and good luck this week against Punxsutawney.
Thanks, Chris. Sounds good.